Hello there and welcome to this week's product update. So on the one hand, not a lot to show you, but on the other hand, quite a lot. So one small amendment to a function that we've created, and then a bit of a bigger reveal beyond that. So the small improvement we've made is just you now have the ability to delete items, attached files from data objects, but for safety's sake, we've made it part of user permissions. So when you go into user permissions under others, you can decide for this particular user permission level, are they allowed to delete the data object attachments? So you don't have to worry about everyone having the ability to delete attachments, but at times it is useful to do that. So that's one thing we did. And then the other thing I wanted to show you was what's coming your way in June. We are essentially rebuilding the house without you needing to move out. So completely new stack for the front end. So just so you know, if I'm here in staging.macantacrm.app. And if I go and log out, then you'll see that's the app that I'm in. But if I go to staging.macantacrm.app, then I see the new interface and I can go and log in. And I've got access to all the same information, but on the new interface. So if I go and search, you'll see it's a much faster, cleaner experience. We go here and we'll go and find that same data object with the attachments that we looked at before. That's all there and all that information. Now, just to be clear, it's not finished. It'll be live for everyone in June to start using. But if you want to have a look at it and see what your configuration looks like in it at the moment, feel free to do that. Just go to your login URL and change the .com at the end to .app and log in as normal, and you will see the same interface. And you'll have access to all the new bits that we've put in place. So there's just some easier ways of working with things. So let's just see, do we have, no, not on that one, we don't. Let's find a data object with multiple contacts on it. Here you can see we've got multiple here. Of course, I can click through to that. Those details are there, data object notes and attachments. You also now just have a universal search for contacts or data objects rather than having to search by email or anything like that. And if I go here and I say test, then that will show me the data objects, and I can just view and edit right there and have full functionality without actually having to go anywhere. But if I do then click on a contact, it'll go and load that contact for me. So new interface we're building, and it's a long way down the road already, so you can go and check it out. Like I say, just change the .com at the end of your login URL to .app, and you can get a sneak preview and mess about with it. But be clear, it's connected to your live Macanta instance, so any changes you make and save will be saved to your actual data. So it's not a test environment. So tread carefully. But yeah, hope you like that and the stuff we're working on. Catch you next week.